Today we'll be going over why Inquisitor Master and Zach are breaking up for good. Welcome back to Roblox. Let's get into the video. A lack of communication. Both Zach and Alex were unable to really openly communicate and tell each other what was bothering them or why they were upset. This led to an overwhelming feeling of loneliness for the two and an unwillingness to sit down and discuss their respective issues with one another. Zach reckoning that Alex thought of him as a trophy boyfriend and Alex thinking Zach isn't serious about their relationship. Instead of addressing these rumors with one another, they chose to pretend everything was alright for the sake of their channels.
You'll see. It's interesting.
Zach was dependent. Zach rarely posted on his channel after he started dating Alex, and he spent his time making content with and for her. Alex has stated that she felt like Zach was with her only because he wanted to have her fans come over and subscribe to his channel, which would also explain why he said he did not want to get married. If one feels that they are being taken advantage of by a person, that person usually loses their trust. Alex simply stopped trusting Zach.
It was completely empty, but eventually we ended up getting it together, and now it looks so much better.
Constant arguing. It is difficult for streamers to separate their professional life from their private life. The couple has been taking subtle sarcastic jabs at each other while streaming. This certainly furthered the animosity between the two, which would sometimes show while the two were streaming. The couple had also started fighting and bickering on Twitter and other platforms that the world could see. The fans have been a great help in the comment section and continue to be good mediators, telling them to focus on the bigger picture and that they are meant for each other.
Sorry.
Commitment issues. Alex and Zach have been one of the internet's most beloved couples. However, it has come to light recently that Zach did not intend on committing long-term to their relationship. Some say he told Alex he never intended to get married. Naturally, Alex was not too pleased as she did intend to take the relationship to the next phase. Zach's shooting ego. Zachary is renowned for having an unhealthy ego. He made Alex feel like she was being a pushover by repeatedly sacrificing too much for their relationship, whereas Zach would refuse to compromise. Whether it was during fights or during conversations about what their future could look like, many fans told Alex that she needs to put her foot down, but as they say, love is blind. She did not foresee the ego turning into something toxic that would make it imperative for them to break up. In a video titled We Broke Up, Alex relays a scene during a role-playing bit that he had indeed intended to adopt a dog with Zach. Zach, however, snapped at her, claiming he was not ready to make such commitments just yet.
Yay! Well, there goes Jade!
Guys, make sure to
They had different values. Alex worked very hard on her channel and was generally a proactive person. Zach, however, is a laid-back person. He does not dedicate as much of time to his videos as Alex. This may explain why the couple has a hard time understanding each other's problems and emphasizing with each other. They have very different takes on life and everything in general. Although this is an obstacle that many couples can overcome, Alex and Zach were sadly not amongst said couples. Break from living together. The couple bought their own home after they garnered enough success in both of their careers, and it was the sweetest news ever. However, Zach's ego and Alex's work routine were so rigid that it became difficult for the two of them to stay under the same roof. They have agreed mutually that living together is not the best option, and that hints at the fact that Zach and Inquisitor Master are breaking up for good. It is honestly truly heart-wrenching for the fans to see them drift apart. It was simply too late. Considering the heaps of problems the couple had encountered and the unwillingness to talk about their problems, breaking up was the only option. It's like that phrase, sometimes it's harder to hold on to let go. There's a very strong possibility that if the couple had decided to stay together or get back together, it would almost certainly lead to both their careers having to suffer. Alex became the focus center. Ever since they started dating, Zach dedicated less time to his channel and spent most of it on Inquisitor Master. The drastic decrease of uploads on his channel is evidence of this. Alex and he only focused on creating content for their channel. However, once the honeymoon phase was over, Zach realized that the relationship was only fairly one-sided, with Alex not willing to dedicate the same amount of effort to Zach. Indeed, he thought he was a trophy boyfriend, and Alex could care less about his well-being. Cheating. The arguments between the two did not stay within their private life and made its way out on Twitter. Fans started speculating, and one thing led to another. Some close friends revealed that they had been fighting over one of them cheating on the other. It remains unknown who the unfaithful one was, but this is in the nail in the coffin for their relationship. They had too many disagreements and fights that it destroyed what they had, to the point that nothing was left to salvage the relationship even if they decided to stay together. It is truly heartbreaking to witness such a breakup. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.